എടാ ഇല്ല ഞാൻ ലോഗിൻ ചെയ്ത് സൈൻ ഇൻ ചെയ്തു. സൈൻ ചെയ്ത് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കായിട്ട് പ്രൈവറ്റ് ഐ ഡി വെച്ച് സൈൻ ഇൻ ചെയ്തു. അത് ഇതാ കോൺഫിഗറേഷൻ അത് ഇത് മറ്റേ അതൊക്കെ ഇതൊക്കെ
What's up, guys? What's up? നമ്മൾ ഡിസെൻഡന്റ് പോകുന്നു. ഡിസെൻഡന്റ് ഹലോ ബർജി, ഇൻവൈറ്റഡാ. ഉണ്ടോ അതില്? ഇറങ്ങിയോ? പാർട്ടി എടുക്കും. Let's go.
മിഷൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ
മറ്റേ ഗണ്ണ് അയക്കാണല്ലോ ഇന്നലെ ഇട്ടത്. ഇൻവെന്ററി വരും, അത് അവിടെ പോണോ?
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Okay. കിട്ടി. നീ ഇത് മറ്റേത് വെച്ചിട്ട് എൻഹാൻസ് ചെയ്ത് ഞാൻ 2 വെച്ചിട്ട്. എക്ലിപ്സ് ബ്ലാക്ക് പേജ് പിന്നെയും കിട്ടി. ഗോൾഡ് ഇത് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ പാട്ടൊക്കെ ലൈവിലുണ്ട്. Cigarette.
The success of this operation will lead us to...
We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need to... Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains. We need to analyze the DNA, and to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants. Rendezvous with them at the outpost and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should
അമ്മാര് പോയോ? എണ്ണക്കന്ന് സെറ്റ് പുതിയ തണ്ടർ കേജ്.
അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്തോ
അത് വെച്ച് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം?
അതിനെ വീണ്ടും എൻഹാൻസ് യൂണിക് എബിലിറ്റി 4 പ്രാവശ്യം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും ടോട്ടൽ. യൂണിക് എബിലിറ്റി 4 പ്രാവശ്യം അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യും. 4ാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യം അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആ സ്റ്റാറുകളെല്ലാം ഓറഞ്ച് കളർ. അതാണ്
അപ്പൊ ഇതിന്റെ ഇതും കൂടുമല്ലേ, DPS?
അത് നീ അത് വെടിവെക്കുമ്പോഴേ ചില എനിമീസിന്റെ അടുത്തൊന്ന് ലൈറ്റിംഗ് ചാർജ് പോയി വെച്ചിട്ടില്ല. പക്ഷെ അത് ആ ലൈറ്റിംഗ് ചാർജ് എല്ലാ എനിമീസിന്റെ അടുത്തൊന്നും
പക്ഷെ മറ്റേനേക്കാളെല്ലാം കൂടുതൽ ഇതിനാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നല്ലോ.
Get to the point. I only picked up bits and pieces earlier. I didn't realize it was such... I'm curious what guide... Alrighty. Shall we get this show started?
If the Vulgus are on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corel. In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There's one communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
In Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site. There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors. I thought that tree snapped in two and died during the apocalypse. It is broken, that's true, but we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree. We can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive.
Let's go. സെൻസിറ്റിവിറ്റി ചേഞ്ച് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നത് ഭയങ്കര
We have to figure out exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go.
ഇതൊക്കെയോ കിട്ടി. ഷട്ട്ഡൗണോ?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
ഇവിടെ ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യണോ?
A powerful enemy unit has appeared. Be careful. The enemy comms devices should be shutting down shortly. Excellent job.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss. Descendant. First of all, this is only a theory for now. I must review the enemy's data before I can be certain. The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials to use as part of it.
In order to extract pure DNA from something, you need a refining process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
And once refinement,
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the Vulgus are extracting the enzymes.
in a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, it will have accumulated a variety of... The Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the...
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion, we can...
I guess we...
Descendant. It seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overtalk mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Ironheart. Descendant, it would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence.
അവിടെ നിൽക്കണോ?
Terminal access.
ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ നോക്കാം.
Security deactivation code.
അയ്യോ,
This is unexpected. The Vulgus have injected their DNA with archaea and are attempting genetic modifications. Descendant, I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Clay. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it is not possible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
Descendant.
ഒറ്റടിക്ക് രണ്ടെണ്ണം ചാവും.
They just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
Spotted. Guide, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
Mixture is a type of growth accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter and human proteins. The Vulgus plan to use it to obtain a large amount of enzymes and products for DNA extraction. Vulgus that stole the Descendant's arcane serum.
Ah, we finally found him, you bastard! I told you we'd make you pay for messing with us.
Hey, you! Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you? Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete waste. You keep telling me I need to cooperate, but I think...
Jeremy, unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation.
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay. I carried out my side of the operation. I've even confirmed that the Ancestors' ruins are in the... How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why Alpha looks out for you guys so much. Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. I'll distract the end. You three. No. Also, I've been...
Clay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
ഈ ഓടിത്താളത്തിന് പിടിച്ചോണ്ടു പോകാതിരിക്കാൻ
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arche. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulation. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Susan. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be descended.
What? My receive channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the receive channel. Enzo, respond!
It's ominous. Channel. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
ഇവിടാണ് ബോസ്
Unless
വരുന്നത്.
there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has Arche abilities.
You heard me correctly. You're curious about my Arche, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the Arche that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they had only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I'll establish the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Oh, boss on.
It doesn't feel too bad. My limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your God!
ഇതാണ് ഓർത്തിക്കണ്ടത്. ഒളിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന സൂപ്പർ.
Authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
ഓ താണ്ട വരുന്നു ആൻഡ് ഹാർട്ട്.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you?
മൂന്നെണ്ണത്തില് രണ്ടാമത്തത് അല്ലേ? ഒന്ന് മറ്റേ കൊണ്ട് അല്ലേ?
If you spotted the target, you should have
മൂന്നെണ്ണം
said so.
കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിന്റെ മറ്റേ ഗേറ്റ് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റൂല്ലേ? ഇവൻ ചതിയനാണോ?
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
എന്തൊക്കെയൊക്കെയോ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
അതിന്റെയൊക്കെ ആവശ്യം പിന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു. ഇപ്പൊ തൽക്കാലത്തേക്ക് സ്റ്റോറികൾ
എന്നെ അങ്ങോട്ടിടാവോ?
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing.
Nell,
I can't get through to Jeremy. His receive has been deactivated. And there's...
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance as required. Command has identified Jeremy's last known whereabouts. Prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant. I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, it's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system for detecting colossi that are drawn to the Iron. However, perhaps because it was transferred through, even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have... Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very... If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate, please.
It appears we have no choice.
ആദ്യം
Please
അതിന്
handle
അടുത്തോട്ട്
whatever the
വന്നാൽ
guide
പോരായിരുന്നു.
needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant, is this code related to the void? This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the descendants have spoken of. But as you likely recall from your... If you allow it, Descendant, please proceed.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Colossus arrival imminent. Due to physical interference. Activating Colossus guided capture zone. Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants, please
capture zone.
അടുത്ത ബാറ്റിൽ എല്ലാം സെറ്റല്ലേ? റോൾ വൈസ്
രാത്രിയാവും ഞാൻ എന്റെ കണ്ണ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ തറയിൽ കിടന്ന തോക്ക് വെച്ചാ കളിക്കുന്നത്. എന്റെ വലിയ സാധനങ്ങളൊന്നും കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ പറ്റൂല.
അടുത്ത ബോസ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ പവർ എന്താ ഫുള്ളായി. എന്താ സ്പ്രേ? ഓ, ഹൈപ്പർനോവ പിന്നെയും കിട്ടി. നഴ്സറി റാങ്കിനുള്ള ഇതുണ്ട്, അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. Capacity ഇവരൊക്കെ വെറുതെ എന്തിനാ ഗെയിം ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കി വെച്ചേക്കുന്നത്? ഇതെന്തോ മെഷീൻ ഗൺ.
ഹയർ ലെവൽ മറ്റേ വെപ്പൺസിനെ ഡിസ്മാൻഡിൽ
മതിയുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, എന്തായിരുന്നു മറ്റേ ഇതെടുക്കാനോ?
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
ഇതല്ലേ?
മറ്റേ ഓൾഡ് പ്രൊസഷൻ
ആ ഇതല്ലേ പ്രസിഷൻ സ്പേസ് എക്സ്ചേഞ്ചർ ഒരെണ്ണം. ഈ
അത് കിടക്കട്ടെ. എന്നിട്ട് നീ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത മിഷൻ പോയി.
നിനക്ക്
Have you completed preparations? You succeeded in intercepting the executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But yet, regardless, if we allow ourselves to pop every time an Ironheart is uncovered, but ironically, we also need Descendant. Perhaps this is exactly why the Ancestors sealed the Ironheart. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the Ancestors... We will need extensive preparation for the moment. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Ironheart has slipped from our grasp. While you...
Ah, Descendant. You're here. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the air. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we worked so hard to get it. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive.
ഓ ഇല്ലില്ല അവനെ കൊന്നോണ്ട് വരും.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
ഇടിച്ചോണ്ട് എല്ലാം പറഞ്ഞ കൊന്നുകൊണ്ട് വരണം.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help.
All right. We've had some delays, but I'm happy. First things first. I'm afraid we'll need... If possible, while our operation... I got impatient, so I took command after that. So starting... If you go on ahead... We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper is perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This Operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your capable hands.
നിങ്ങളുടെ മണ്ട കയറാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Descendant. Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be the armor pulses have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We can't allow Jeremy to take the iron out again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate. A powerful enemy has appeared. We should focus on the battle for now. Deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us. Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples from the garrison. We hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box.
ഗണ്ണ് വിഷയം കേട്ടോ. കിട്ടിയോ മറ്റേ സാധനം? ആ അവിടെ കിടക്കും. Stone.
Great job. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. Now, I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight. So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. Destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris. Energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper.
Entiendo. Okay.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus, well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them high, and we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void. Both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh?
Is anybody there? This is Esimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Esimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now. This operation must succeed. Esimo! Esimo, please respond! Ah, damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Esimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Esimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to 2 possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Esimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity. I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Esimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
അയ്യോ ഇടിച്ചതായേ ഉള്ളൂ. അയ്യോ ബഗ് 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 ഗ്ലിച്ചടിച്ച്. ലോങ് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് വെച്ചിട്ടില്ല. എത്തിയാ
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that Esimo gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's RK. If we follow Esimo's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The RK is fading. We must move quickly.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തോ?
Detected irregular vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find Esimo. I still can't locate Esimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
ഇത് പൊട്ടിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലേ? ഇവനാണ്.
Watch out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. They'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. Eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for. Replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
വന്നോ? കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Ладно. Travel ചെയ്യാം.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best? As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. To be honest, it was... Oh, what did Jeremy... You're planning on... And that... Destroy... I'll make sure to blow...
Well, Jeremy is dead. നമ്മളെ കളിച്ചാണ് വരുന്നത്. പുതിയ റൈഫിലെ അടുത്ത ഹാൻഡ് ക്യാനൺ വന്നു 42 ലെവൽ. അത് വെച്ച് മാറാം.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. You to handle the security.
Enzo has minimized exposure. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside and what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to go through it. That's strange. The enemy stationed at the entrance appear to be at the camp. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy.
What? You're saying is Jeremy?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone listening from us. That is all I can discern. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper memory here. Concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just an idea that Alzarok's nexus is proof enough for me. We can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility to eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Decima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why that.
Didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the
facility. Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined?
But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. We probably can do elimination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it up right now.
So don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
We have abundant evidence of Jeremy at any of the other the sons of him on the other side of the facility.
Right. Jeremy will probably be after
I'm so pleased that you came all this way first. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements. Would you to test them for me?
Thomas Commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Descender, we must secure this area before Jeremy.
I understand the additional hyper density to enhance my regulations. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect. And it's even better for decorating the walls with your inside as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth the taste of descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in and out?
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
Essimo and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. Essimo, wait up.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had. Their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy? I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you... Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little bit... I mean, the Descendants.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kind. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
Esimo, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, I've installed a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. It looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. We need to eliminate that Vulgus.
അയ്യോ ഉണ്ട തീർന്നു. അതും തീർന്നു. നല്ല ഊട്ടാത്തതുണ്ട്.
It might be strong. You have to keep it at bay. Operational until we find Jeremy. The sensors are operating normally, and we've seized all of Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. Cade to contact us about the next operation anyway.
You trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was at the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too. So we better grab it all first.
എൻ്റെ സാധനം കളക്ട് ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? ഓർക്കും. അവിടെ അടുത്ത ബേസ്. ശരി.
All right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. We got all of it.
What is it? Ah, speak of the devil. She's contacting me now. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. We identified them as being highly likely to be targeted by Jeremy, so we went after them first. There's 3 supply boxes worth.
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate the process in the Alzarot report, these are the core materials he'll need. But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered. Was one intercepted by the Vulgus?
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Albion supply boxes is too fast to be overtaken by standard transportation. Wait a second. Jeremy. His RK abilities. He might be able to grab a supply box mid-air. Damn it. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
എന്തോ ചെയ്യണ്ട. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോകണം. ഗൈഡ്. ടോക്ക് ടു ദ ഗൈഡ്.
Descendant. Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy, highly concentrated Kuiper, Vulgus DNA solution, and the Iron Heart. All...
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong Vulgus that will obey him? I would have expected bigger things from that trait.
Perhaps, as he already has RK, he may be attempting to fuse his own body with that of a Vulgus. Those of Esimo's men who were one. However, there is one thing Jeremy hasn't been able to obtain yet. An energy output intense enough to activate the Iron Heart. However, if there are any colossi remains in this swamp in fairly good condition, they may still retain an immense amount, and there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility. I suspect the remains.
Ah, if that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must have riled them up. They're trying to obstruct our pursuit. We must eliminate them quickly. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves. Enemy leader has emerged. Taking him out towards the enemy. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy.
എന്താ ഈ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന എവിടെയായിരുന്നു?
Enzo was worried about the enemy reconverging. We should try to hack their database. I'll provide reports, you take care of the enemy forces.
വലിയ സാധനം പോയിസൺ വെച്ചിട്ട്
Initiating remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies.
ലൂട്ടിട്ട് വരാം.
This seems to be the latest Vulgus operation data. I've located the enemy rally. It's near the chapel.
ഒന്നുകൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ പോ.
If we can stop the Vulgus forces' transportation, we can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Vulgus have high voltage fuses using this observation equipment. Once we have them, we can solve the generator issue. Generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Corell's ship? Why the hell is it there? Have enough ammo, right?
This operation must succeed. Jeremy, if you can hear me, respond. Jeremy, don't do anything stupid. If you claim to still be a descendant, then it is your duty to not let Corell get his hands on the Ironheart. It's not too late to turn yourself in. If you do, we guarantee your safety. Jeremy! We can't wait any longer. SMO and I will deal with the incoming Vulgus forces. You need to head to the location of Jeremy's signal.
Next operation. Oh.
Karel's ship has stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus is compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers. None of their fates are certain. Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward. Arrived in person. The Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, we will continue to alert more enemy troops. It will remain not only us, but Enzo and Esco as well. I will try to extract the signal.
Go.
The signal has been interrupted. Disrupted by something. Jeremy may have placed the Ironheart back into the quantum storage box.
Faster. Karel's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. It's the soldiers. Vulgus ambush. Focus, Descendant. These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
എന്തെങ്കിലും കളയട്ടെ കുറെ ഗണ്ണ് കാണുമല്ലോ. കുറെ കിടക്കുന്നൊന്നും പോകുന്നില്ല.
ലെവൽ 45 അങ്ങ് കിട്ടും. എന്നിട്ട് അപ്ലൈ കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിന് താഴോട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാം അങ്ങ് ഡിസ്മാൻഡിൽ ആയിക്കോളും.
40 ഇട്ടിട്ട് വെപ്പൺ ലെവൽ 40 ഇട്ടാൽ മതി.
വെപ്പൺ ലെവൽ 40 ഇട്ടിട്ട് 45 ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ട്
എക്സ്ക്ലൂഡ് ചെങ്ക് കൊടുക്കണോ? ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെങ്കോ?
അതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നിന്റെ തണ്ടർ കേജ് പോലത്തെ ഗൺസിനെ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യണോ വേണ്ടോ, ചങ്കിൽ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യണോ വേണ്ടോ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കാം. അപ്പൊ അത്
വെപ്പൺ വിത്ത് എൻഹാൻസ്ഡ് യൂണിക് എബിലിറ്റി. ഇനി കൊടുത്താൽ മതിയോ?
ഇനി അത് അപ്ലൈ കൊടുക്കുക.
റയർ ഓർ ഹയർ? നോർമൽ ഓർ ഹയർ അല്ലേ?
അല്ലല്ല, റയർ ഓർ ഹയർ. അൾട്ടിമേറ്റ് മാത്രമാണ് നമുക്ക് അല്ലാതെ കിട്ടുന്നത്, നമ്മൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കേണ്ടി വരും. റയർ ഓർ ഹയർ ഇട്ടുന്നത്. എന്നിട്ട്
ഇസഡോ? അല്ല, പ്ലൈ.
ഇനി അപ്ലൈ കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഇനി കൺട്രോൾ ആക്കിയിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ആക്കിയിട്ട്
ഓക്കെ. പോയി
റിയാക്ടേഴ്സിനും ചെയ്യാം, മറ്റേ എക്സ്റ്റേണൽ കമ്പോണൻസ്.
റിയാക്ടർ 44 20 ഇടാം. ഓക്കെ. സൂപ്പർ ഷോട്ട്. കഴിഞ്ഞ
Another descendant. You are mine. Lord Carreno's orders were to... Descendant.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on that Vulgus. We may be able to find out what happened to it.
കുതിരയോ?
What? Are you scared right now?
Oh, no.
This is nothing.
കേട്ടില്ല. അയ്യോ, കൊള്ളാലോ. മടിയായി. ഓ damn. What the fuck? Error. സൂപ്പർ. രണ്ടാമത്തത് അവൻ കൊണ്ടുപോയി. എന്താ കൊള്ളാം. അടിച്ചോണ്ടിരുന്ന ഇപ്പൊ ലാഭം വരും പടയായിട്ട്. പട വരുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്ത് വെക്കണം? ഇപ്പൊ LG. ഹലോ, നമുക്ക് ഡിസ്കോഡിൻ്റെ ഇത് കാണുന്നില്ല. ഇത് കൊള്ളാം. ആ മറ്റേ ഗണ്ണ് ചെയ്താലോ? മറ്റേ സാധനം കിട്ടി. ലെവലുള്ളത് 46 സബ്മിഷൻ ഗൺ. മറ്റേ ബെഞ്ചിൽ പോണല്ലേ? വരണ ഏതാ? മറ്റേ ഇതാ.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
ഇത് മതിയോ? P16 കേടാ. Precision. Okay, 4 minutes. ആകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ഇത് ചെയ്യാം. യുണീക്ക് എബിലിറ്റി അല്ലേ എന്തൊക്കെ? ആ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ഉണ്ട്. സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യട്ടെ ഏതാ നല്ലത്? മറ്റേത് തന്നെയാണോ? ഓക്കെ. ഇനി ചെയ്താൽ കേറുവോ? ഓ ലെവൽ ട്രാൻസ്മിഷൻ കൊടുക്കും അല്ലേ? എടുത്തിട്ട് 46 ഇടാം. ഓ സ്പെയർ. ഇനി മറ്റേ ഒരു ഇതോടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇതിനോട് ചെയ്യാൻ കാണത്തില്ല. അത് വാങ്ങണം. അല്ലത് വാങ്ങാനുള്ള ഇതുണ്ട്.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
അയ്യോ അത് 4 മിനിറ്റ് എടുക്കും നാശം പിടിക്കാൻ. ഇതിപ്പം 4 4 മിനിറ്റ് അതോ ഒരെണ്ണത്തിനോ? ഓട്ടോ 1 × 1 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ലേ? No. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി സ്പിരിറ്റ് ഇത് എന്തോ ഒരുത്തന്റെ മലയാളിയാണോ? മലയാളി ആയിരിക്കും. സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? മലയാളി വേറൊന്നും ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓൺലൈനിൽ ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടിട്ട് പോയ മറ്റേ ഇത് അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. more power. More energy. ഇതായി കാണുമല്ലോ.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
50 seconds. ഇപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് യൂണിക് എബിലിറ്റി അല്ലേ എൻഹാൻസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? വേറെ സോഡ് ഇല്ല. മെയിലുണ്ടോ? ആ ഉണ്ട് ഉണ്ട് ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, എന്തോ ഇപ്പൊ കേറിയത്? സോഡ് വെച്ചൊന്ന് കളിച്ചു നോക്കിയാലോ? സോഡ് വെച്ച് കളിച്ചില്ല, കുറെ നാളായി. മറ്റേതായി കാണും, നോക്കട്ടെ. ഭയങ്കര ലാഗ്.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
What's going on? നമ്മളിതെന്തിനാ എടുത്തത്? എത്ര മാക്സ്?
You think that strategic planning is easy? Descendants, Enzo and Essimo are at the scene. They're trying to get things under control there. Alpha has had to take some leave, but he has received full progress.
Classification detected
ആദ്യം അമ്മച്ചി അതായത്
HQ.
നിനക്ക
Requesting alert status be raised to immediate response.
Descendant, Jeremy's actions caused the remains of the executioner to send a signal into the void.
മതി. എന്ത് കൊറേ സാധനം കിട്ടിയേ?
Have you completed preparations?
ഓ, അടുത്ത ഫൈറ്റ് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബോസ്. ഓ, ആളുണ്ടോ? ആള് വെച്ചടിക്കാം. ഓ, മനസ്സിലായി. മറ്റേത് തീ. ആ, ഒറ്റടിക്ക് തീർക്കുമായിരിക്കും. അയ്യോ, ഡാമേജ്. എന്തൊക്കെയോ വരുന്നേ. വാൾട്ട് എടുത്താറ്. ഇമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി. ഇതിന്റെ ഇമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി എന്തോ? എന്നെ കൊന്ന് എർജി പവറിട്. അല്ല, എനിക്ക് എങ്ങും പോകാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം മറ്റേ ലാവ നടക്കുന്നു. ആണ് ഇത് കിങ്ഫിഷർ. സൂപ്പർ. എനിക്ക് വെട്ടിക്കൊല്ലണം. ഒറ്റ വെട്ടിന് ഇതിന് ആദ്യം കൊടുത്താൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു. പുതിയ ഗണ്ണൊക്കെ വന്നു. തിരിക്കുക. അയ്യോ, എന്റെ ഫോൺ ഡെഡായി. ക്യാമറ ഗോൺ. Camera left the chat. Hold on guys, we are coming back. Phone on out. ഞാൻ ഓർത്തില്ല ചാർജിന്റെ കാര്യം. ഞാൻ GP ഓവർക്ലോക്ക് ഇടട്ടെ. നല്ല വലി കളിക്കുന്നു.
Descendant. Death to the dead bride. I knew you could do it.
Death
You
to the
seem to
dead
have something
bride.
on your mind, Descendant. Is it about Alpha? I know he doesn't trust me. For my part, I would like to share all the data I have with him, but it's a mystery even to me as to why neither Jeremy nor Alpha can connect with me. I was never granted permissions to configure such things. But one thing I can tell you for certain. I am a code designed to protect Ingress. Descendant, so far I have provided the technology.
Luna, I said turn that music down. I can't think straight.
Excuse me. This music is designed to relax your body and your mind. It only sounds loud and annoying to you because you don't have the soul of an artist.
She just doesn't listen. How did I get landed with this kid?
What? You have a problem with me? I'm an artist. I feel, enjoy, and perform music. Whatever. Hey, you! Come here. I've got something you need to know.
Dr. Luna. അതോടാ അതിന്റെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെയാണല്ലോ. അതിന്റെ അടുത്ത് പോയി നിന്നിട്ടായിരുന്നു.
I have so many melodies flowing through my head ever since I...
Why are you so amazed by what this mad woman is saying? Don't just stand there. Get moving.
Who are you calling a mad woman? And you! Don't nod your head in agreement like that. Just get...
I'm sure that Kyle and Luna told you what they saw, so I'll cut to the chase. Both of them believe that the red sphere in the Agna Desert very likely contains the Ironheart. This is a golden opportunity for us. There's no guarantee that the Ironheart is actually inside the sphere, but it's the best shot we've had so far, and the Magisters agree. I've mobilized a team to investigate the red sphere. That includes you. The excavation team will also be joining you, as they were working in the Agna Desert until recently. This operation secures us an Ironheart. The incident with Jeremy included, we always watch the Ironheart slip through our fingers right before our eyes. If we can't defeat Karel, even with our strategic asset, the guide, at our disposal, the future of humanity is grim. Good luck.
Camera. എന്തുവാടെ ഓടി ഓടി മടുപ്പ് പറ്റും.
Now, where was the next excavation? Well, it's finally time for a proper introduction.
Okay, title. പുതിയ സ്ഥലം അൺലോക്ക് ആയിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
Send it. It's been a while. This way, please.
Been
a long time. I heard that this is the last remaining Ironheart. That makes me a little worried, but I'll give this mission my all, regardless. Kyle is doing aerial recon to see if the Vulgus are up to anything.
For Luna to be able to concentrate, you must pacify this wasteland.
Kite, there's a lot of reverb coming from you. Quiet.
See?
You're here! I memorized the sound of your footsteps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. You destroy the Kuiper that's been mined with Vulgus without a unique pathway. I'm gonna use that to find enemy comms equipment that's made of the same materials. After that, I'll listen to the comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper. Easy, right?
ഇത് പൊളിക്കണോ?
said it would be underground. Anyway, I've just sent the coordinates. Go check it out.
Send it. We've located the radar that was installed in this zone at Luna's request. The radar must be defended. It was installed specially to help us with the Red Sphere.
കഴിഞ്ഞ അവിടെ ഇല്ലല്ലോ. വെട്ടിക്കൊന്നിട്ടാരാ? $1 lakh ഡാമേജ് ഒക്കെ കയറും. Time remaining 2 minutes. Vada. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ.
Hands would understand what that means. And judging by the way his voice echoed, we should be looking for somewhere indoors. Nice job.
Descendant. I don't know if you noticed, but this is...
Next mission. Investigate the ruins of the ancestor. Done. ഇത് ഏത് ഗണ്ണ്? ഓ ഈ 51 വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇത് ചെയ്യാലോ നമുക്ക്. പൊളി. കൊള്ളാവോ? അണ്ടർ ഗേജ് അല്ലേ ബെറ്റർ? അയ്യോ ലൈറ്റ് ഓഫ് ആയി.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters
brought here for forced labor might have found some information. They couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
Especially since operations in the sterile land.
പിടിച്ചോ.
Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all of the ancestors at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. I can access its memory and communications history data. I've analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and complement. Shell data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the iron. Command all the data. I later can conclude that the ancestors inserted the iron heart into the red sphere.
എത്തിരി പൊട്ടന്മാരല്ലേ? Yeah. Oh, sniper.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Westford. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the iron heart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Off either.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulcans need you to
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the iron heart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
The coordinates in the iron heart are unchanged.
ഇതൊക്കെ എന്തോ നീരസാണ്.
Of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
Alright. You also find the data as possible. Keep on the work.
Focus sensor destroyed. What's on that?
Come if you dare! I'll deal with you myself!
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestral devices around it. Compressed data, 40%. Every device I can connect to first.
I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body.
Yes. Shit. I got it. Wall എടുത്തു കേട്ടോ. അയ്യോ ഇല്ല കേട്ടോ. ഓ ശരിയാ. അർജി എന്ത്
Decryption protocol. First data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contained records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart.
Grinding. Look at that. Right here. Whoa, what's the goal?
Got a question about the operation?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Is there anything you want to report? Are you saying that this record was left by the ancestors who tried to use the Ironheart?
Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Ironheart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place.
The party leader can select the map.
Ancestors concealed the Ironheart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up!
It's not a cert. Acna. Run. Okay.
Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Ironheart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear. This place is still swarming with Eamon's underlings. They're machines, so collecting any data will be helpful for the operation. You don't want to destroy the outpost I worked on. Come to the supply box when you enter the fight. Focus! These bastards keep coming. Oh, great. An interrupter. You need to protect the collected data. The Vulgus force is getting bigger.
വാളെറിഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാം അങ്ങോട്ട്.
Another interrupter. Eliminated before reinforcements arrive. No more Vulgus reinforcements. Excellent work.
Whoa. Kyle, what are you trying to do? Blow everything up? Are you out of your mind? Are you SMO or something? And also, there's something you should know. The cliff.
Stop it! This is just one mission on the way toward achieving our goals for this operation. Terminating transmission. Let's talk. Immature kids like Luna don't...
Descendant, only you and Luna can hear this. Destroying the spectral digger will attract more Vulgus. Kyle is blinded by revenge. If we allow him to continue, it will become more difficult to dissuade him, which will make it harder to assume control over the areas surrounding the White Sphere. We must make Kyle understand. This is the only way we can achieve our goal.
Don't worry, guide. I have prepared something very persuasive. Could you take a peek inside my mind?
This might do the trick. Go ahead, Luna.
Just you wait. I'm gonna persuade that tin-brain nutcase straight away.
I've already scoped out their movements. There's a Vulgus Kuiper storage box over there. We can't let them keep producing filthy Vulgus Kuiper from the Albion spectral digger. Now, smash all the Kuiper. Well done. That damn digger will also be dust soon. Kyle here. Starting countdown to spectral digger detonation. 10, 9, 8.
Hey, Kyle, you'd better get your hands off that thing right now.
Who are you to tell me what to do, Luna? Keep your nose out of this and get lost.
Damn it, can't you just hear me out for once? The bodies of your colleagues are at the base of the cliff. Are you gonna bury them down there with that thing?
Guy, what Luna said.
Yes. Luna and Reyna discovered records while searching for the archaeology.
No there.
We ran an analysis on the remains and found that they matched the list of fatalities from the incident.
Jeez. And did you forget what our actual target is?
This
The
is
Iron
Adam.
Heart, Kyle.
You.
The Iron Heart. If we lose the Iron Heart while destroying the digger, what kind of revenge would that be? Have you tried to cure the signs of frustration from your colleagues? You're the ones who get a grip, not me. Destroying the digger can wait till later. Make it an official request. Then it'll really be revenge. sure Alpha will totally approve.
You're right.
എന്ത് ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? 50 എടുക്കണം അല്ലേ?
I need to find out how the Vulgus rebuilt the digger. That could also help us with our current operation. I also need to know what the Vulgus did to my teammates. I want you to collect data while I look for somewhere on the spectral digger to set the bomb.
അതാണ് 45 48.
I found my teammates' helmets at the top. Collected what they left behind. Thank you.
നമുക്ക് കായൽ
Let's talk. I almost made a terrible mistake. Blinded by revenge. The kid is right. Without the Iron Heart, nothing will bring any comfort to the souls of my old colleagues. But if we can find it and use it, that'd make me happy for both my old colleagues and my current teammates. Luna, she's not so bad. But I'll tell her that in person later, so pretend like you didn't hear this. Especially you, Guide. And you too.
As you wish.
Now we should get to our respective positions. I want you to help Reyna while I go see Marcus.
Everything okay? Looked like there was a bit of commotion or something. Anyway, I think we found something. My excavation equipment and Luna's sonic survey both seem to indicate that, something feels off about this place. I'll send you the coordinates, Descendant. Hurry, I need your help.
മരുന്ന്.
And what does our hero come to seek answers? We found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient arcane weapon. The bones of a giant creature. Given the size of the bones, it must have been as big as Corell's flagship. We've never seen anything like this before. I ran a search on the Albion database, and
The Calico may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
Hey, Descendant. Looks like the Vulgus are storing resources in several places. What do you think is more important than calico bones in this region? Steal a sample from their storage so I can analyze whatever it is that they're stocking up on. Ah, isn't that a Vulgus transport ship? Be careful. The Vulgus went that way. Be careful. Stop worrying about us and finish the operation. We have to succeed no matter what, if we want to widen the gap between us and them.
Okay. Move the sample to the supply box. Our supply box is waiting for the sample to arrive.
ബി എടുത്തില്ലല്ലേ?
Damn it, Vulgus forces have appeared. I hope no one gets hurt.
വാളിട്ട് വെക്കാം അവിടെ. അതിലേ വരുന്നേ.
Although, come to think of it, isn't this an urn? Extracted the data as quick as we could and found out that they were also storing calico bones. Now I have to try and figure out.
Found it! Finally! Hurry, get the guide and come here.
All right, Anna. But before we go, there's something I want to share.
This amplification radar can boost the accuracy of the amplification equipment. And even me! So, don't mess it up.
ഒരു വഴിയുണ്ട്. എന്താ
Oh no, an uninvited guest. And it's after the radar.
It's here to ruin our operation. Take care of it. We got some pretty clear data from the radar. I think we can find where the Caligo is buried with this. Thank you.
ഏതോ കാൽവറി ഗൺ ബ്ലൂ പ്രിന്റ് എടുക്കണം.
ഇനി 50-ന്റെ താഴോട്ടാക്കിക്കേ. മറ്റേ ഫിൽറ്റർ 50-ൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഫിൽറ്റർ 50 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. ജങ്ക് ഫിൽറ്റർ
ഓക്കെ അപ്ലൈ.
50 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. ഇനി ഡിലീറ്റ്
പോയി
ബാക്കി ഡിലീറ്റ് റിയാക്ടറും
റിയാക്ടർ 44 കിടക്കുന്നത് തിട്ടാലേ. ഇവിടെ 47 കിടക്കുന്നു. മെമ്മറി ഡിഫൻസ് കൂടുമല്ലേ? നാപ്പത്തിരണ്ടൊക്കെ കിടക്കും. ഇതും കളയണമല്ലോ. എത്ര 40 ഇടാം അല്ലേ? 53 കിടക്കുന്നു. 50-ന് താപ്പോട്ടുള്ള കളയാം.
ഇനി അങ്ങോട്ട് മുകളിലോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോ ഹയർ ലെവൽ മാത്രമേ കിട്ടത്തുള്ളൂ.
753 4 സൂപ്പർ. ഒരു 51 അങ്ങ് പോയി. പോട്ടെ.
Descendant, do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo?
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly. But I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return.
എന്തൊക്കെയോ കാര്യമായിട്ട് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. മുമ്പ് വന്നല്ലേ നമ്മള്?
Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover the future.
ഇവിടെ ആളുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
I know the Volgas are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here.
പിടിടാ. ഒറ്റടി. അത് ഞാൻ വീശിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. അമ്മാരുടെ ദേഹത്ത് കൊണ്ടില്ല. അമ്മരത് ചാടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതോ. അയ്യോ
Despite my expectations, I could find nothing other than art. I did not use RK solely as a person. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Such a powerful weapon. I want to know. If the warning was you would have been able to look.
വാളെടുക്കാം
It was wise to wait for the call to return. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caliber is buried. It might be evidence that they searched the tops firsthand. If anything remains to be destroyed, they would continue to destruct the enemy is to damage the ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. You must destroy the enemy batteries in seconds. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the
ബോസ് ഉണ്ടെന്നോ അല്ലേ
destroy the last battery and protect the data.
അയ്യോ ബോസിന് വാളിട്ട് എടുത്താലോ ബോസിന് വാള് പരീക്ഷിക്കാം അയ്യോ ചെറിയ വാള് അയ്യോ വെന്തി ചത്ത
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete.
അയ്യോ വൈൻഡപ്പ് ചെയ്താലോ മറ്റേ ഇതോടെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് റാങ്ക് അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം മെയിൽ ബോക്സ്. അടുത്ത വാള് ഹൈപ്പർനോവ. പവറാക്ക. ഇനി അടുത്തൂടെ പോയാ മതി. നീ പറയണ്ട്. മതിയുള്ളോ ഇതിന്റെ? ഇതൊന്നും ഇല്ല. Okay. What? 1 crore? അടിപൊളി.
അതിനെക്കാട്ടും വലിയൊരു വാളുണ്ട്. അല്ല ഇതിപ്പോ 8 കാണിക്കുന്നത്. ഇതിന്റെ DPS വാല്യൂ ഇത്ര കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും ഈ സാധനം ആക്ച്വലി മറ്റേനെക്കാട്ടും ഡാമേജ് കൊടുത്തത്. സിംഗിൾ ടാർഗറ്റിൽ ഡാമേജ് കൊടുത്തില്ല.
അടിപൊളി. 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 19 ലക്ഷം.
മീറ്റിയോർ വീഴുന്നെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ? മീറ്റിയോർ വീഴ്ത്തുന്ന സാധനം. ഇതിനെ ഫയർ ചെയ്ത് കൊടുത്താൽ എനിമിയുടെ തലയിൽ മീറ്റിയോർ വീഴും.
അടിപൊളി. അടിപൊളി. ഇല്ല. ഇവിടെ അല്ലേ?
Welcome to the modules lab.
അത് മാസ്റ്റർ ഞാൻ വേണം.
അതില് 4 എണ്ണത്തിനെ കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് റീറോൾ ചെയ്യാം. വേറെ ഒരെണ്ണത്തിന്റെ ചാൻസിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നിനക്ക് ഇല്ലാത്തതോ ഉള്ളതോ. ചിലപ്പോൾ നിനക്ക് ഇല്ലാത്ത സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ അതിനകത്ത്
നമ്മള് കൊറേ എടുത്ത് കളഞ്ഞല്ലേ? മറ്റേ ഇതാ. ട്രിഗർ അൺലോക്ക്. അല്ല 7. ഇനി കമാൻഡ് സെന്ററിൽ പോണം. അതോടെ തീർക്കാന്ന്. 20 minutes. ഈ ബാക്കിയുള്ള പ്രൈസിനൊക്കെ ഓഫ് ചെയ്തിടാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Got a question about the operation?
എന്നെ വലിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
I've read the report submitted through the Asive. Only the guide could handle the RK weapon. She didn't know any.
Hey, this is Raina. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the red sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry, it's just the guide. She's moving the floating stones so we can approach the red sphere.
So, the guide really does have control. The situation is favorable for the moment. We have to hurry.
Seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operation site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
അയ്യോ ഇതിന് വെളിയിൽ പോയി എടുക്കാൻ ഫൈറ്റ് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലേ? ഓ
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your eye. I'll be waiting.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Oh, that rude bastard.
Descendant, are you ready? We'll begin the operation. First, what's the status of the vehicle? Move it to the designated area once you arrive. Kyle, Luna, focus on escorting the tactical armored vehicle.
Next car on Luna's escort. We'll be there soon. Don't worry.
I can see your blazing eyes, but are you sure about this? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself? You've seen this before. It will eat your arcade. Did no one tell you? Poor thing.
Steel yourself. They don't realize if things go as planned,
is so exciting. Yes, Count. I will kill you and offer the last Iron Heart to Master Karel.
അയ്യോ ആ ദില്ലി ഇങ്ങോട്ടില്ലേ പോണ്ടേ മാട്ടി
Hey, it's almost over. Don't be afraid of them.
If things don't go to plan, we'll come and support you. Don't worry. Just focus on your mission.
I can see it in all those people looking at you. And concentrate on this.
Even if you kill me, you'll eventually die from pain divine. But I don't have to experience that. Because I'll be the one who will toss your core functions. I promise you.
Enemy commander eliminated. It's time. Marcus, advance now.
അവനെ പൊസക്കിക്കളഞ്ഞു. hell. Oh man.
Descendant? Guess inhaling all that excavation dust was worth it. Recover the Iron Heart as soon as Marcus punches a hole into that thing. Marcus, we're ready over here. How about on your end?
All ready, ma'am. Just give us a signal.
All right. Get rid of that hunk of iron.
Just what I was waiting to hear. Lock on target! Fire!
Everyone. Operation complete.
രണ്ടെണ്ണം മിസ്സിംഗ് അല്ലേ?
Approaching the third Iron Heart. System synchronization process 100%.
100%.
Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Iron Heart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Iron Heart. It may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance... Wait. Descendant? This Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type. Inversion Technology Database. Descendant, how do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology. This is beyond comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
Damn! Heck! Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. Same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
Wow. ഇതുണ്ട്. Up to Seneca. എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? അടുത്ത് എന്തായിരിക്കും?
The space-time fabric of the void is Descendant. Devourer is a colossus that hasn't been...
ഒന്നും സംസാരിക്കണം, അത് തന്നെ.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
Devour. Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Weak point. Normal, maybe weak. Strong, very strong. DPS.
The lightning in the very weak. നീ മാത്രം മതി കേട്ടോ ഇവനെ കൊല്ലാൻ. ഞാൻ ബാക്ക് നീ ഡൗൺ ആവാണെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ പൊക്കാം. അല്ല നീ തന്നെ ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കി ഇവനെ.
Okay. ഇതെല്ലാം അടിച്ചു പൊട്ടിക്കുന്നു. Nice. ഇറച്ചി ഇല്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിലോ. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ അവനെ നമ്മൾ കൊന്നു. for today. 3 മണിക്കൂർ ലൈവ്. ഇല്ല അടിച്ചടിച്ചാൻ പോവാ. അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ് എവരിവൺ. സൈനിങ് ഔട്ട്. See you tomorrow.